Hi boys and girls, how are you doing today? Welcome to another math lesson. Big Bird is right here with us and he's ready to learn. Now, in our last math lesson, we learned about 2D shapes. Do you remember? Let me remind you. Here I have a page with lots of shapes. Let's see if you can identify the different shapes. How about this one? Oh, it has a lot of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides. Do you remember the name of this one? That's right. It's a hexagon. And this one, it's curved. It's a circle. That's right. This one, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 equal sides. So this is a square. You got it. How about this one? Let's count the sides. 1, 2, 3. That's right. It has 3 sides. It's a triangle. And this one has 1, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So it's that's right, a rectangle. Now, in today's lesson, we are going to learn about 3D shapes. Let's begin. Boys and girls, here we see a picture. It's called a sphere. And it has a curved surface. See, I have a sphere, a 3D shape called a sphere in my hand. It's curved all around. It's rather like a ball. We can roll it. Let's see. See? Yes, the sphere can roll because it has a curved surface. Do you think we can stack something like another sphere on top of this sphere? Let's try. Oops, no, we can't stack it because it has a curved surface. It doesn't hold nicely. So the sphere cannot stack, but it can roll. It can roll. When we roll it, it's rather like a ball. Now we have a question here. It says the sphere, does it have a flat surface or a curved surface? That's right. It has a curved surface. So we can draw a line to show that it has a curved surface. Now I'm going to show you some pictures on this page. See, we have a curved surface. Our earth is a sphere. This one is not like this. It has a different shape. And this one has a flat part at the top, so it's not a sphere. Now this one is the balloon, and this part is also a sphere. This one is different. We have some flat surfaces, and here, we don't have the nice curved surface all around. Here, which one is the sphere here? Is it this one? This one or this one? That's right. It's the baseball. It's like a sphere. Boys and girls, you can complete page 418 and 419 about the sphere. Boys and girls, you see a new shape here. It's called a cube. Here I have one in my hand. Let's see what we notice about the cube. You notice that it has a lot of flat surfaces. That's right. The flat surfaces, let's count them. 1 below, that's 2, 1 in front 3, 1 at the back 4, 1 at the side 5, and 1 at this side 6. So there are actually 6 flat surfaces in a cube, and all of the sides are equal. So each flat surface is in the shape of a square. So this is a cube. It doesn't have a curved surface. It has a flat surface. So the question again is, do we find a flat surface or the curved surface on the cube? That's right. We find a flat surface on the cube. And how many flat surfaces did we count? Let's count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there are 6. You can write in the answer. 6 flat surfaces. A cube is like a box with all the sides equal, or like when we are playing with the dice and we roll the dice. But we say we roll the dice, but does the cube really roll? Can we roll it like the sphere? You know, the sphere roll. Can we roll it? No, we can't. But we can stack it. See, one can go on top of the other very nicely. And unlike the sphere that couldn't stack but fell down, the cube doesn't. It stacks nicely. And the cube can also slide. We say it slides. Okay, let's look on this page over here. See, let's see if you can identify the cubes on this page. How about this one? This is curved, so we know it's the sphere. This one is, yes, this is the cube. Do you see a cube here? Yes, this box is like a cube. And the play block is also the cube. So we've looked at the cube on pages 422 and 423. The cube has flat surfaces, 6 of them. It can stack and it can slide. Now we have a new shape. It's called a cylinder. Yes, and I have one in my hand. What do you notice about the cylinder? Well, here is flat and here is flat. So it has 2 flat surfaces. And this area is curved. See, you can roll it. Yes. And where it's flat, you can slide it a bit as well. Now it can stack on the flat surface. I have another shape that is a cylinder, and you can stack it. See, it doesn't fall down. You can stack it on this side as well, and it will not fall down. So the cylinder, it can roll on the curved side, it can slide on the flat side, and it can stack on the flat side. This is a special shape. It has flat surfaces and the curved surface. It's called a cylinder. So it has both the flat surface and the curved surface. And how many flat surfaces are there? That's right, 2. Let's look on this side. Let's find the cylinders. How about here? Yes, the tin of tuna has flat at the top, flat at the bottom, and around the middle it is curved. This is also a cylinder. No, this one is the cube. This is the sphere cube. How about here? Do you find the cylinder? Yes, that's right. See? Flat side, and curved in the middle. That's like the toilet roll. The paper, when the toilet paper is finished, the roll inside. So there you have it, the cylinder. We have a new 3D shape here. It's called a cone. And you are more familiar with this because you eat ice cream in a cone. Now, what do you notice about this shape? Well, it has a curved surface here and a flat surface here. And a point at the top. It's pretty special. Yes, our cone, we can say it has a flat surface and a curved surface. And it asks, how many flat surfaces does the cone have? Well, it has 1 curved and 1 flat. So, 1 flat surface. Now, let's see if we can identify the cones here. Look for the point at the top, the curved surface, and the flat part at the bottom. Yes, that's right. This block is in the shape of a cone. Do you remember this shape? That's right, it's a cylinder, and this one is a cube. How about this one? Yes, the cylinder. 2 flat surfaces and the curved one in the middle. Now this one has a point at the top, yes, and it has a flat bottom, curved in the middle. So this one is a cone. It does remind us a bit of a triangle. This one is a sphere, a cube, a sphere. And this one we haven't learned about, but you will learn later on. I want you to remember the cone has a flat surface at the bottom, curve, and a point. Now, can we roll this? Let's try. Yes, it does roll where it's curved. And can we slide it? Let's try. Yes, it does slide. So it slides on the flat part and it rolls on the curved part. But can we stack it? Let's see. Can I stack another cone here? Oops. No. It's too pointed at the top, so it doesn't stack. No? How about this way? Well, they fit each other, but can they stack? No, they fall down. So the cone does not stack, but it can roll on the curved side, and it can slide on the flat side. You look around at home for more cone shapes. So here we have all the 2D shapes that we learned and 3D shapes that we learned. We have two columns, one for 2D or two-dimensional shapes, and the next column is for three-dimensional shapes. Let's see if we can put the shapes in the columns correctly. Now, do you remember the name of this shape? That's right, it's a hexagon. Is it a two-dimensional or is it a three-dimensional shape? That's right, it's a two-dimensional shape. And how about this one? That's right, this one is circular or curved all around, and it can roll, so it's a three-dimensional shape. Let's see if it can stay without rolling away. Okay, there we have it. Now this one is that's right, it's a cylinder. Two flat sides, a curved surface. So does it go here under two-dimensional or three-dimensional? Yes, it goes here. It's a three-dimensional shape. And here we have a curved surface. Yes, this one is a circle. Is it two-dimensional or three-dimensional? That's right, it's two-dimensional. Here I have another shape, three sides, the triangle. It's a two-dimensional. You got it right. Oh, look at this one. Yes, do you remember this? Curve, the point, the flat surface at the bottom. Yes, this is a cone. But does it belong to two-dimensional or three-dimensional? Think, think, think. That's right, it's a three-dimensional shape. Here we have the cube with the 6 flat surfaces. Yes. Is it two-dimensional or three-dimensional? That's right, it is three-dimensional. And we have this one is, yes, 4 equal sides. It's a square, and it is two-dimensional. Now we have, yes, 2 long sides and 2 short sides. It's a rectangle. And this one, we can say it is two-dimensional. That's right, we know that it is two-dimensional. So here we have the shapes. Two-dimensional shapes, three-dimensional shapes. You did a good job. Look around your home for these shapes, and you will find it very interesting when you learn the objects that go along with these shapes. Boys and girls, I looked around my home and I found some 3D shapes. I'm going to share them with you. Do you know this one? That's right, it's a cube. It's a big dice. And then I found a ball. This shape is a sphere. That's right. And there I found a kind of cone. Oh yes, this one is a cylinder. Boys and girls, you can look for 3D shapes around your home. Continue practicing in your math book on the various pages, and I hope that you will also view the videos. I will put the video links in the description. God bless. Bye.